Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. You are watching At Home with Troy, and I wanted to show you guys my experience at what a lot of the military community call a German Walmart. So the store is called Globus, and when you enter it, as you can see, there's a lot of little shops before you enter the main area, like a little bakery, a place to get your watches fixed. I guess like little kiosks, honestly, and it kind of reminds me, honestly, of like the PX setup. So I stopped at the little cafeteria area first, and I decided to get myself a cup of coffee, and I picked a glass that was way too small for the amount that I wanted, but it all worked out. So when I entered the store, it first started with like candy, little trinkets for kids, and a lot of stationery items. I'm not going to be talking through the whole thing. I'm just going to let you guys look and see all the inexpensive and reasonably priced items that they have. We've made it over to the toy aisle. Of course, I had my littlest with me, and his new passion is Legos, so we definitely didn't leave the store without him having something that he could build. So since we were in town, I didn't intend to get a bunch of stuff. I just wanted to see the store, and I'm so glad we went in it. I got a little Lego city for Manny back there. We're struggling with another Lego we were putting together. I got it from that place, Bricks. I put it in an earlier vlog. It was like blue bricks or something like that, but I didn't check the age, and it was like for a 14-year-old, so it was just way too complicated. So I wanted to get him something that was more reasonable. I got some press-ons. I absolutely love press-ons. I don't think for a very long time I will ever get acrylics again. It's just when one pops off, then they all pop off, and then I'm just irritated because I spent probably $75-$80 on my nails, and then it lasts a week. That's like I said, y'all, I'm very heavy-handed. So, and then I also decided that I'm going to try out this sushi on the way home. I've never had the kind that was had the beet juice, or I don't know if it's just like the purple cabbage. I'm not sure, but those are just a couple of things that I picked up. I couldn't resist, you guys. It was just, I wanted to buy everything. I bought a little bit, and it has some self-control. I had been running around a lot that day. This was the day that we toured our new apartment on Launchstool. So I didn't defrost anything. I picked up a small chicken when I was there, and I just made some butter noodles for dinner with it and threw a salad together. It is the next day, and as you can see, I am passing Big Blue, my truck. We are here at the Capone Vehicle and Processing Center. This is where our truck arrived. I'm just showing off my shoes, you guys. They're so cute. I got them from Temu. But anyway, we had some issues that day, so we weren't able to get the truck. But we stopped at Robb Ordnance Barracks. They had the Jamaican food truck out, which I follow because their food is so good. They grill it that very day in front of you, and their entire menu is delicious, whether it's the jerk chicken, whether the curry chicken. I love it. So I showed you guys a quick clip of my food. I was so hungry. I didn't have any breakfast. But yeah, so we're headed back to Bomb Holder. Today was kind of a bust. We weren't able to get my baby girl Blue because of all the chaos with us moving from one base to the other. Our PO box is still Bomb Holder versus Launchstool. Versus Launchstool. So we can't register our car properly until we have a Launchstool PO box, which isn't going to happen for like another week. So I guess I'll see my car then. But anyway, see you guys back at the house. I am back home now, and I'm starting dinner. It's been a lot of back and forth, just trying to get all the things done that need to get done. My goal is to get my family settled as soon as possible and try to set up home. But it's quite challenging, and I'm getting through it, you guys, with a whole bunch of prayer, a couple of mixed cocktails, and just positivity and moving forward. I was speaking to one of my son's teachers, and she just talking to her about the situation, and I was just telling her that she was thinking about like, oh, this must be so upsetting, this must be so hard, and I'm just like, it probably is, but right now, like, I just don't have the time to think about it. Like, I just have to do. I'll probably be upset later, I'll probably be tired later, but right now I just have to keep moving forward. So I have the ability to think about how I feel too much. I just got to keep moving. And then when I sit still, I can be upset about the whole process. That's such a large inconvenience in spite of the beautiful blessing it is to be here. Yeah, that girl really knew her business. Where did she go? Yeah, she thought she could do anything. So back to this dinner. I have never used a mandolin to cut sweet potatoes before, but it just seemed like a good idea, and it seemed kind of convenient. So I did it. I don't think I'll ever try this method again. It made my sweet potatoes just a little bit too thin. I like to have like a sweet bite when I make them. So you live and you learn. This just was not the best way to cut them, even though it was pretty fast. So the protein that I chose was a pork loin, and it did come pre-seasoned, but of course that's never enough for me. I'm just going to I cut up a little bit of parsley, so I'm going to put that on it, some fresh parsley, and of course I just used some extra seasonings like garlic, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of onion powder too. Now I can't remember how I used to do it, but I was a member of confidence club, cause that don't last forever. I wish I saw what she saw, I wish I knew what she knew. I love how she just don't know, but sadly I've outgrown it. I know I'm still that girl, but I don't know how to show it. Like she knew, like she knew, she knew, she knew. It's like sitting in a boat, wondering if it is going to float. I forgot to add my cubes of butter. Don't want it to be dry, so I just stuck that in there real quick, and then I put it in the oven. So now I made just the sauce to pour over the sweet potatoes. All I did was take a little bit of butter, some brown sugar, and some cinnamon, and I just made like a little bit of glaze, and I poured it over the sweet potatoes, and then I put it back into the oven just for like maybe 15 minutes, just so that it could bake into it and just have like a sweet candy top. You guys, thank you so much for watching my entire video. Here goes dinner, and I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully with some better and updated news on this second PCS.